Alright then my friends, so I'm pretty happy with how this is looking now. So I think I'd like to turn my attention to the team page. And on this page what I'd like to do is output a different little card for each member of the team. Now to do this, surprise surprise, we're going to look at cards in Vuetify. So let's go to the documentation and see what these look like. So basically cards are a way for us to nicely box off little bits of content like this. So we might have a list of cards for different locations, in this example with buttons at the bottom. In our case, we're going to do cards for each individual member of the team, but there's loads of different ways that we can actually create these cards, as you can see down here. Ultimate flexibility. So what I'm going to do is go back to the code and go into the team page over here. And we're going to start to flesh out these different cards for our team members. Now, before we create the cards, I'd like to create some data down here, which will be our different team members, so that we can cycle through those team members and output a different card for each one. So let us create the data property, and inside that we'll return an object. And I'm just going to paste this data in from my repository. So you can see each object represents a different team member. So we've got the Net Ninja, Ryu, Chun-Li, etc. And each one of them has a different role as well. So we're going to output this information in each card. All right then. So first of all, up here, what do we want to do? Well, we want to create a layout first of all, because we're going to use a grid system to do this. So we've seen this before, v-layout, and then inside that, this is going to be a row, and it's also going to wrap the elements when there's not enough room. Okay, so now each one of these is going to have its own flex container. So to do that, we say v-flex, and we give these some different sizes. How many columns do we want them to take up in width on different screen sizes? So I'm going to say for extra small screen sizes, each card should be 12 columns in width. Then on small screen sizes, 6 columns in width. When we get to medium, 4 columns, and large, which is LG, I'm going to go to 3 columns. All right. Now then, we want a new flex item for each one of these different members. So we need to cycle through that data using v-for, and we need to set that equal to person in team. Okay. So by the way, when you're doing a v4, you can use whatever name here you want. I just use something that is logical to me. So for each person in the team, this right here, this has to match up to whatever the data is called. So we need a key value. So we'll use data binding, key, and set that equal to, I don't know, the person.name, because that is going to be unique for each one of these people. All right then, so inside here, this is where we're going to do our cards now. So to do a card, we just say v-card. Simple as that. Now then, this card by default is going to have a box shadow. If I just do some content, let me just say hello and preview this in a browser. Let's go over here. We can see each one of these cards now, right? For each team member. And they've got this box shadow. Now, I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is use the flat keyword right here to add that prop. And that is going to take away the box shadow like so. All right, so that's fine. Now I want to give each one of these a class. And this class is going to centralize the text inside the card. So I'm going to say text, and then a screen size, which is extra small. So this is going to be extra small and up for all screen sizes, hyphen, and then center. So this is just a text utility class inside Vuetify, which will centralize any text inside this card now. So if I save it, you're going to notice that hello is in the middle each time around. Now we also need a bit of a margin on each one of these cards, just so there's a gap in between each one. So we can do that by using a class M, and then we want it in all directions, top, bottom, left and right. So A for all, hyphen, and then we'll say 3. Save that, and that is looking better. All right then, so we want to output for each team member an image eventually, and also some text, which is going to be their name and their role, and maybe a button at the bottom of each one as well to say message this person or something like that. So then, let's do the image first of all. Now we don't actually have an image, but we'll add that on later on. But the way we do a responsive image in Vuetify is inside a v-responsive tag, like so. Now, like I said, we don't have any images at the minute, and I'm going to give this a class, by the way, of PT-4, so padding at the top of 4, just to bring it away from the top of the card. And for now, I'll just say image goes here, right? And we'll do that later on. So this eventually will be an avatar for that person. Okay, so that's the image. Next, we'll have some text, and we put this in a component called v-card-text. And inside here, we want the person's name and also the role of the person. So I'll do a div for the name. This will have a class of subheading to make it a little bigger, and we'll output person.name, like so. Oops, close that off. And underneath, we'll do another div. This will have a class of grey _text to make this grey text, and we'll output the person.role as well. Okay, so let's preview that so far. All right, looking good. So we have the name and the role of each person inside the card as well. Finally, let's just do a button at the bottom. Now, typically when we do buttons in cards or links in cards, they go into a section called v-card actions. So we'll do that at the bottom, v-card actions, and then press tab. And inside we'll do a button, so v-btn. Now this is going to be a flat button to take away the drop shadow and to make the background transparent. The color will be grey. And then inside I'd like an icon, so v-icon first of all. We've seen all this before. It's going to be a small icon, and we're going to position it to the left, so we'll say left as well. And the icon keyword is going to be message. Again, I got that from material icons. So underneath that, let's do a span, and inside that span we'll just output message to message that person. So save that, and now we have a little button at the bottom of each card as well to message that person. And this is fully responsive. If we make it smaller, we can see that on different screen sizes we get different sizes of the cards. All right, so that is pretty good, my friends. So we've done our cards now with a combination of these different components. Again, there is loads we can do with cards, and I've shown you just a small portion of this. So if you want to read more about the different things you can do, make sure you check out your new best friend, the documentation over here, and see all the different props and the different ways that we can define our cards down here. So now they're done, in the next video, what I'd like to do is talk about avatars, so that for each team member, we have a little avatar at the top.